You say just getting a job. The word just tells you what? About expectations. They don't have high expectations. People who have high expectations don't use terms like only, just. Okay? So you start having that discussion, and I can tell no one has ever had, these are young people, ever had a discussion with them about what they can do well or what the possibilities are. See, they're ready to settle. Just settle. In their mind, if I can just get a job, especially with my record, if I can get a job, that's about all I can hope for. And so we have to work very hard to get them to move up the ladder of expectations. People with low self-efficacy are hesitant to try new things. Think about that. Think about if you suggest something or you ask them to try something new, you might run into some resistance. What's really going on there? Pardon?
Fear.
Of what?
Well, not failure.
Of failure. It's basically people with low self-efficacy already believe they can't do it. So they're not going to put themselves in a position where they fail. And so they don't want to try new things. And so if I say, would you think about doing this? And if they say, well, I could never do that. So I come right back and I say, what would prevent you from doing that? Just a very simple question. I don't go on and on by, oh yes you could, just give it a try, you know, I mean, I don't get into that. Just, what's preventing you from having a higher expectation? They've never fielded that question before. And that's my job, it seems to me, as a case manager or counselor, is I want them to have to field questions that are new to them, that they haven't fielded before. They're more likely to be indecisive, you know that. And they expect the environment to respond negatively to them. When I'm at Rikers working with the young men there are many who will tell me up front, nobody will hire me because I have a record. Now, if you believe that and you say that, you say nobody will hire me because I have a record, how hard are you going to try when you get at it? And if you were working with them, what could you do or what would you like to do so you change that? So I come back again, I'll say nobody's hiring anybody with a record. I will ask, how did you decide that? How do you know that? And usually in 2 or 3 encounters, what they really say is, well, I don't really know, but I have been told that, or my family told me that, or my buddy here told me that, or something, but they have no evidence. So then I'm able to come back and say, what would it mean for you if you knew that lots of people were hiring people with records?